People don't want truth. They want templates, a list, a role, or a reason to wake up. And when those fail, they call it a crisis. But Heraclitus would call it normal. Chaos isn't the enemy. It's the default. Order is just what people wear to feel decent. Talesverser, look around. Everything people build, from their morning routines to their governments, is a prayer for stability. But deep down they know, plans fall through, relationships rot, the future shrugs. Still, they keep pretending it'll all hold together. Because pretending keeps them from screaming in the grocery store. The myth of stability isn't there to protect them from the world. It's there to protect them from themselves. Heraclitus was a Greek philosopher from 500 BCE, the kind of man who watched the world fall apart and said, "Yes, of course." He called everything fire because fire doesn't stay still. It moves, consumes, and transforms. He believed identity was fluid. There's no final self to become, just a river you're constantly stepping into. But modern minds hate that. They want to find themselves. As if there's a version of them buried like treasure. Heraclitus would laugh. He'd say, "There is no treasure, just the digging." People aren't addicted to happiness. They're addicted to control. They track steps, calories, and goals, hoping if they count enough things, the chaos won't notice them. But chaos always notices. It's not that they fear the unknown. It's that they fear admitting nothing was ever known to begin with. Rituals of order such as corporate values, tidy homes, or curated feeds are just painkillers. And like all drugs, they wear off. Chaos terrifies us because it reminds us how fragile our roles really are. So we build schedules, wear uniforms, or worship labels. We call it structure, but it's really a disguise. A mask we wear to survive the storm. People say they crave freedom, but strip away the rules and they panic. They'd rather feel trapped than feel lost. They don't want freedom. They want a leash that feels like purpose. People don't trust calm. They trust the storm. Because at least it doesn't lie. A breakup, a meltdown, or a ruined plan, it all hurts, sure, but it's real. And that's addictive. There's a strange relief when the mask of order cracks. Because now, at least, no one has to pretend. Chaos doesn't flatter. It exposes. And in exposure, there's freedom. Talesverser, the world isn't broken. It was never designed to be still. Heraclitus didn't write self-help books. He didn't offer steps or solutions. He just said, the way up and the way down are one and the same. People keep chasing order like it's salvation. But maybe it's just delay. So next time life burns the map, don't run for cover. Sit by the fire. It might be the only honest thing left. Chaos doesn't win. It just never had to try. And that's a wrap, my dear friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay awesome.